I'm Sue Grandstaff, and I was Rosa Lee Hal's neighbor for 22 years.
Wow.
And when I first was looking to buy a house, I caught Hal pulling out of his driveway, and I stopped him to see what he thought of the place. And I said, "So, how do you like this? Or is anything I should know?" Or he said, "Like what?" I said, "Well, neighbor's nice." Yes. He said, "Everyone around here is nice." I asked him about a little problem I saw in the back, and he said, "It's been like that, not to worry." So I decided to purchase this. And when I moved in, I was invited over by both Hal and Rosa
Very
Lee,
nice.
for coffee. And I said, "I don't drink coffee." And
Neither
I
does
said,
my mom.
Yeah, exactly. And so they said, "Well, bring your own drink if you want, but we can just sit and chat." So I did come over, and we got to know each other very quickly, and how wonderful and giving they were was my first impression. And he said, "What can I help you with?"
Oh.
And I said, "There really isn't anything at the moment because I just don't know." So I knew right then that I had wonderful people next door to
Oh,
me.
good.
And once Hal passed away, Rose Lee went through a little bit of a hard time, and everybody does struggle. So I'd come over and check on her from time to time. We had a lot of nice, wonderful talks. I had a couple rough spots in my life that Rose Lee made me feel like it was just a bump in the road.
Wow, so nice.
And she helped my daughter
Mm.
through a hard time. I just always knew that she was here that you could talk to. And we got to talking about her beautiful backyard. And she would see me working over in my yard. And I said, "Well, can I help you?" "Well, sure." So, and my love of gardening, it was a wonderful addition to what I could do, because we don't have real big yards, but we did. So I started bringing some plants in, and I'd say, "Well, how do you like this?" "No, don't really like that." "Okay, well, we'll take that one back." "And do you have favorite colors?" No, not really." So I brought in a couple rose bushes. She had one white rose bush when I started. And she said, "Well, let's see what other colors there are." So I brought a pink. "No, I don't really care for that one." So we did settle on the pinkish red, but the yellow was her favorite, as was mine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We've changed up the plants a few times, and I know the couple that took over my job when I couldn't do it anymore have added many wonderful things too. But it was a joy to sit in the kitchen with Rosa Lee and talk about the garden and what her day was like, what my day was like. One funny story I remember when it was Thanksgiving, and she was going to some friends. I don't remember who, but Janet was driving, and her caregiver Kim was with her. And happy Thanksgiving, off we go. And I get a phone call from Rose Lee, and she said, "I think Kim left the hard-boiled eggs boiling." And she'd given me a key a long time before.
Sweet.
So sure enough, I came over, and I mean, it was that close to. It was bone dry.
Oh,
and
wow.
Boy, did the house smell.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, I did everything I could, but when they got home, she called. She said, "It still smells." But she was just a joy. They were both wonderful people, but those wonderful years I had with her, I'll never forget, and I really, really miss her.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Susan. That's
Thank you.
beautiful.